guys, this is a general messages from Spirit reading. We have two piles to choose from here. We have pile 1 with the Two of Wands and a Spirit Quartz. And then for pile 2, we have the Five of Cups and this metallic stone. Please excuse my fingernails, they look rough because they were. So anyways, yeah, choose your pile intuitively, whether it be from the card faces or from the stones, and we'll get right into it. Okay, pile 1. What does Spirit have to say to you? What message does Spirit have for you? So first thing, you have the Eight of Cups twice. So you are moving away from something. What are you moving away from? Well, we have the Fool, we have the Page of Cups. Honestly, right away I get the feeling that you are moving beyond an apologetic attitude. Possibly towards this Emperor reversed. I'm viewing this as a person that you have been dealing with, or that you deal with on a regular basis. You're getting ready to walk away from that, or Spirit's telling you that that's something you need to walk away from. Have the Hierophant. So you're learning something, you're in the process of learning something, and this walking away is going to be a big part of that. It's going to take some strength, and it's definitely going to take action, and it might feel really difficult at first. I feel like Spirit's telling you to have a good time, to take care of your health. I think there's, like, with this Bloom card, there's some sort of, like, glow up needed, or this is something that you want. And, I feel like this Emperor is blocking you. I think this Emperor reversed is the obstacle here. I feel like you want a better, financial situation. You want this material gain and abundance. You want a better financial situation. You want to have a good time, but this Emperor reversed is blocking you from that. And that's something you need to walk away from. You quite literally may need to move away from this. Like, physically remove yourself from this Emperor reversed. With the Two of Wands, I would say that's like, I think intuitively you know that you need to be looking, like, broadening your horizons. I think you know that you need to be looking outward, and looking to the future. With the Page of Cups, the 12th house, the 6th house, and Pisces over here, I feel like you may have been in this state of sort of pushover is the word, but I'm not saying you're a pushover, but you let people get over on you. Like, you're apologetic. Like, if you had this character, this Emperor reversed here, if you had this character in your life and they're, like, really controlling, domineering, and they were just unfair, like, they were just an unfair authority figure for you or towards you, you would just kind of let them, you know. You were like this Page of Cups, beautiful and have a big heart, but a little too soft in those regards, like letting someone step all over you, you know. I think that either you are, or Spirit is urging you to step away from this Emperor reversed. I'm going to keep repeating it because I feel like that's the main message here. I think maybe being connected with this person has been a spiritual lesson for you, but it's time to move on. It's time to move on because it's affected your health. You cannot be your true potential, your full potential, while being connected to this person. You're feeling like the Five of Pentacles because of this. I think you've been feeling this, like you've been knowing this, but Spirit is definitely encouraging you right now to move beyond this. That it's time. Yeah, so we have health and bloom, and then also with 6th house, it's not only about dependence and pets and work and stuff, but it's also about health and hygiene and diet. Yeah, you may not even be able to focus on your health because of this this energy right here in the center of the spread. There could have been a situation where, like, with this 3 of Cups, where you were, like, at a social gathering of some sort, and you were having a really good time, and this is when you realized that you learned, that you're learning, and that you need to walk away from this. Maybe this is where you realized you want to travel, you want to go beyond. Yeah, with the Strength and Ace of Wands energy there, there's some passion, there's some motivation, there's some drive. I think with that Fool, you're ready for maybe a new adventure. But definitely the message is there's obstacles, and I do think it's this Emperor reversed, and you need to address that before you can make any of the plans involved with this 2 of Wands come to fruition, before you can even begin, before you can even be the Fool, before you can start a new path or start afresh. And if this Emperor reversed isn't a person in your life, if it's just a situation, if it's just literally maybe your lifestyle, for instance, and it's got you feeling like this 10 of Wands, drop those sticks. It's time to take care of yourself. It's time to come out of your shell. It's time to bloom. Yeah, Paul, I think that's all I have for you. Hopefully this was helpful, and thank you for watching. So, Pile 2, what does Spirit want to tell you? What message does Spirit have for you? Well, you chose the 5 of Cups. You could be feeling at a loss of some sort. We do have the Tower here. There may have been an abrupt change in your life recently. And it may have been an injustice on your part. This Tower moment has changed you. We have Death over here. But it was a positive change. We have the Sun and the World. So it was a completion of a cycle, obviously. I think it was necessary. Spirit wants you to know that whatever this Tower moment was, that felt like an injustice, was necessary. I think it was necessary for you to, with this 9 of Pentacles, for you to gain a sense of independence. And I think it's going to bring you good fortune with the Wheel of Fortune up here at the top. And you do have Justice upright next to that. So while you do have Justice reversed here in the miniature tarot, you have it upright up there. I think things will be set right soon, or they are being set right, or they were set right when this Tower moment happened. You could have been dealing with a King of Swords figure. Or this could be your energy now. You could have felt like something was a loss, but it really wasn't. It was for the better. And I think Spirit's trying to tell you that what's ahead of you, if you remain positive and optimistic with that star energy up there, good times are to come. You may have, with Neptune and Virgo there, you may have sacrificed for others to your detriment at some point. Possibly. Yeah, because we have the Ace of Cups reversed. If we're looking at the Ace of Cups like self-care and self-love, if it's reversed, maybe you were, sacrificing your well-being for something. If this Tower moment hasn't happened yet, it may come. But just know that afterwards, there are good times. And you will be making plans after that. It will give you a sense of independence. And it definitely might feel like an injustice. Like I said, if it hasn't happened yet, it might not be so pleasant. And you will feel like it's a loss, but it's not. It's not a loss. That's what Spirit's trying to say here. Yeah, with the Scorpio and Capricorn down here. Let me move this over. Didn't plan on getting 4 of those, but with Scorpio and Capricorn here, I feel like, with Capricorn, it can also be about control. And Scorpio can be about control. I guess they're about control and power in different ways. But, maybe you didn't have power and control before, but after this Tower moment, after this, what seems like an injustice happens, you will then have the upper hand. You will then have the power and control that you did not have before. The power and control you were sacrificing and that you were giving away to others with this Virgo and Neptune energy. Yeah, I'm going back to the Death card over here. It's transforming you, and definitely in a big positive way with the Sun. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you, Pal, too. Hopefully this was helpful in some way. Thank you for watching.